And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Ricky Bobby, Cal Norton Jr., thank you very much for bringing us on the air this evening. Guys, gals, it's NASCAR Cup Series time. We're going to run the current generation NASCAR Cup car tonight at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're going 100 laps, one race only this evening, and looking forward to having a good time. We've raced a lot of Atlanta Motor Speedway this week. It's been a ton of fun. Cannot put one above the other. Every race we have ran this week has been, in my opinion, really awesome. And hopefully tonight's race will be equally as good. So sit back, relax, have yourself a good time. It is Sunday evening. The weekend is over. Back to work tomorrow. Let's enjoy the last few hours of this weekend on the racetrack. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get rolling with these guys and gals I want to thank for help supporting this channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing eNASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. Again, I want to thank those guys tremendously for help supporting this channel. Look, if you don't know who won today's Cup race at Atlanta, please plug your ears. I'm getting ready to reveal that. But congratulations to Christopher Bell. Man started 26th, I believe, and wound up in victory lane. I like that DeWalt paint scheme. I thought that was gorgeous. And if Logano can't win it or a Ford, I'm okay with Christopher Bell winning that race. Thought it was really entertaining. I thought the race was super entertaining today. Hey, let's go over here to the chat right quick, and I do want to welcome in, of course, PM3. Good evening. Our pole sitter, everybody. Pole sitter PM3. Good evening to you. Tank 2, Wes Polly, the one-man party's with us this evening. William Bowles, thank you very much. Boys, Martin Fallon, 3 Wide Racing tomorrow night. If you haven't heard, we're running some Daytona in the trucks, courtesy of Martin Fallon. Got some prize money on the line. We will likely have one race only tomorrow night as well. So that brought to us by Martin Fallon, 3 Wide Racing. Again, that is tomorrow night. Back to work tomorrow. Yeah, no kidding. Sorry, Tank 2. I am still amongst the working class. I am part of the working class here in the United States. Michael Smithy, good evening to you. Spasm, our biggest cheerleader. Good evening to you, Spasm. And Gray Champion, boys and girls. Hey, let's get out here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. If you want in tonight, your password is ATL Week 9. Join us. You'll find us in the hosted sessions. We're going to have a good time. All right, and away we go. Away we go. Let's get this Mustang out here and up to full speed. Get some air in these tires.
Inside.
Get out of the way of the Bucky's
Clear.
machine. That is Daniel Brunelli. Yes, sir. I'll try to get up here and lose his draft, so I can run a mock qualifying run on my own. I'm going to take a look at that Bucky's car. Maybe you live out west. Maybe you live up in the Northeast and have not experienced
the paint scheme if you don't want to control
a
all.
Bucky's. I would highly recommend when you get the opportunity to go into a Bucky's. Pretty awesome place. thinking qualifying in 4th gear is going to be your fastest way around here.
In front of you, he's in on
I've
the
not
bottom,
ran
on
these
the
Cup
bottom.
cars at Atlanta this week. What's that check in at? 31,289. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Let's get here and find us a drafting partner. Looking at the race sheet tonight, we've got, I think there's 3 guys. That's correct. Dan Taylor, Brandon Green, Diamond Racing, and James Cato, Strictly Stock Motorsports, taking a race credit to get into this one. Myself making 4. And then we got our top 15 finishers from a potential heat race. That would give us 19 cars. So we need 20 before we run a heat race. If we have below the 20, we go straight to the feature. See, Rick Goodell and Matthew Wright is in here of Rise Motorsports in the ARCA Menard Series. Number 31 car. Got Ryan Bates 8/10 behind us. Drag that brake a little bit, get him up here to us. See if he wants to draft a bit with us. Yeah, buddy. Part of me today was rooting for Carson Hocevar, who almost won that dang thing. I think if NASCAR had waited a split second longer to throw that caution, he may be the winner. I thought it was ironic. I thought it was very ironic that Ross Chastain, of all people,
Outside.
criticizing Hocevar for the way he was driving at the end of that race.
That lap was better. Good job.
Of all people, Ross Chastain, the guy who had the entire garage mad at him a couple years ago, driving over his head. Of all people, Ross Chastain. Come on,
I
man.
got to pick y'all up.
Some fast cars up here. Let's get up the top side and see what we can do up here. Oh, we can flat out move.
Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Let's get back up here.
On the bottom inside. Still inside. Clear him, clear. Inside.
All right, we are going to pit this time.
Still inside. Clear low.
It's a pretty aggressive entry. There we go. There's our pit road entry. We're in good shape. It's not going to be that difficult. Like it was the other night, or last
Here we
night in the
come.
Car of Tomorrow.
We
Man,
are
what a good
on
time
our
we had
way.
here in that COT. All right, let's bounce out here. Let's see how many entries we've got. I think I have one race credit I would use if I do. Richard Robb. Let's take a quick look here. Richard Robb. Richard, you do indeed. PM user. You do indeed. If needed, you'll be driver number 4 using a credit. Let's see how many drivers we have in here. We got 22, 24 competitors. We got 24. We will have to run the heat race. We'll go ahead and put Richard Rabb on the race sheet. That'll be entry number 4. So that'll give us a 20 car field if my mathematics are accurate. Richard Rabb and myself, James Cato, Brandon Green, Dan Taylor making 5. And top 15 finishers would be 20. So we have 24 cars, 25 cars. So, yeah, there we go. Hey, that's what I'm piloting this evening. We're going to ride this unit around here, see if we can't get the old red, black, and gold into victory lane. Scott Nichols, everybody. Will, man, good thing didn't. No doubt, brother. Like, it was a great day. It was a great day. As long as Denny Hamlin doesn't win, it's an awesome race. But that is my machine this evening. Let's go up here and look at Joel Farlow tonight in the Clemson Chevrolet. We got Alex Kroenke in the Blue Moon Ford Mustang. You got that 73. That is Billy J. Sigmund in the Mobile One Toyota. I like that matte finish on the back of it. Oh, man, that's a pretty race car. That is Humberto Alba.
I guess that don't work in the corner, huh?
Humberto Alba in that beautiful number 6 Mustang. Here's another Ford Mustang out of the RFK stable. That is Richard Rabb in the Exide Batteries Mustang. The 102 is a Camaro belonging to
Didn't feel like it.
Buster
Anyway.
Malcolm. The 43, it has to be Tim Setzer. I am correct. Tim Setzer in the STP Camaro. And then there is my machine. Let's go find some guys we've missed. We'll go back live. There's Kroenke. The 15, there's that Bucky's car. Let me spin this camera around. Take a quick look at that Toyota. That's a beautiful piece. That is Daniel Brunelli. Daniel Brunelli in that Toyota. The 88, that is Brian Runstrom. Brian Runstrom in that 88. That is a Toyota. I like that race car. Where'd Brian go? Hey, Brian, where'd you go? Brian may be blinking out. Brian Runstrom in that car we just saw. Let's see. We've seen my car. We've seen the Bucky's car. We'll have to go down pit road. There's Garrett White in the Whiteout Motorsports Chevrolet. Brandon Lawless in that 83 4 Stars Toyota Camaro. Ryan Blaney ran that car today. That belongs to Gavin Hibbs in the number 12 Body Armor Machines. Good looking ride. Loved it. Again, that is Humberto Alba, Alex Kroenke, myself, Buster Malcolm. 14 Mobile One car, that belongs to, oh good Lord. Somebody check on that guy. That is Matthew Wright. Holy cow. Somebody check on the driver of that 14. Vicious hit. Well, 3 car, that's James Cato. Stars and Stripes forever. Uncle Sam would be proud. James Cato, Strictly Stock Motorsport.
Hey girl!
The 31, it's a beautiful ride. That, of course, is Rick Goodell in the Queen City, city of Charlotte. Beautiful race car. It's a Chevrolet. Matthew Wright again. The NASA entry. That is Mark Barcelos in the number 49 Ford Mustang. Good looking piece. Is that an RFK piece? I don't know. It's got the RFK stuff down on the bottom. That's a beautiful car, Mark Barcelos. Joel Farlow again. Ooh, I like that. That is Darwin Maintz in that 72 Ford. Got a lot of Mustangs on the track tonight. You love to see it. Dirty Dan Taylor in that number 25 Chevrolet of Diamond Racing. Again, there's Richard Rabb, Billy Sigmund, and then myself. Nope, got one more here. That is Ryan Bates in that Wendy's number 91. God bless, it's a beautiful race car. Holy crap. Was that the Helio Castroneves machine from the Daytona 500? I think it was. That's a gorgeous race car. Wow. I love the chrome around the numbers. Beautiful piece. I think we got everybody. Nope, we did not get the Godfather. There he is in Creekers Crafts, number 8 Chevy Camaro. One car above him here in front of him is Holt Johnston in that number 47. Oh boy, we had a strictly stock wreck right there. The Reverend Joey Kennedy, is he out on the track yet? There is the Reverend, RRN, it's Revival Racing Network. William Johnson in that Corey LaJoy, Stacking Pennies, Duramax 01 machines, good looking piece. Who might we be missing here? Let's see if Brian Runstrom is back out on the track. He is, there he is. There he is. It's a solid black car. It's pretty. Really pretty. Let's see, did he disconnect? No, he did not. He's still in here. Just not on the racetrack. Who else are we missing? GT Park's with us. Darwin mates Brandon Smith, Eric Winklespect. Winklespect does not turn a lap yet. Not got a view of his car. We'll have to check this out in a moment.
Sorry.
Still got about 4 minutes of practice remaining.
No, you're good.
We will have to run the 8-lap heat race.
Ow.
Oh, man. Willman, look at my last comment just now. Willman is awesome friend of me. No doubt, Scott Nichols. You're an awesome friend of me, too. Thank you very much. Hey, Tom Sigmund's with us, everybody. Are you ready? We're going to have to make some critical pit calls tonight. Going to be about 33, 34 laps on a run of fuel, I think. So we're going to have to strategize this evening and keep his car in the top 5 somehow, some way. Patrick Culp, evening to you, my man. I hope you're well. You absolutely watched that race today. I thought it was a good one. My man Joey Logano led 83 laps. Arguably the most dominant car, but that's not the way NASCAR works. Just not the way it works. So really, ultimately, what doomed him was staying out for stage points in stage number 2, along with a bunch of other cars, and they all got shuffled to the back at the start of stage 3 and just never could quite get back up there. So that's racing, man. That's entertainment and competition. They just got outsmarted today. It's the way it goes. Good evening to you one more time, Buster Malcolm. Dirty Dan Taylor's with us, of course. He's in the race room. Don Queen, that 17 needs a DeWalt. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Tell you what, I saw that 17 in DeWalt in that message. I thought, Matt Kenseth. That is why I run the 17 now. Daniel Applegarth, evening to you, my man. Wayne Rodriguez Spasm. It is steak, tips, and rice. Wow. Steak, tips, and rice. Good Lord above. We had ham subs this evening. Ham and pepperoni subs. That's what the wife fixed here. It was really good, though. All right. I was laughing my rear end off when the 24 crashed. Me too, truth be told. Anytime a Chevrolet doesn't win and Denny Hamlin doesn't win, I'm okay with Christopher Bell or someone like that. I'll be running a Ryan Bates paint scheme tomorrow night. Look at you. Hey, again, tomorrow night, boys. You're reading it right there in front of you. Martin Fallon's going to take us to Daytona in the trucks tomorrow evening. We're going to have ourselves a good time. Ain't that right, Martin? I am P10 on the speed chart. I still got about 2 minutes if you want to hop in. We are running the heat race. It'll be an 8-lapper with a fast repair. Our top 15 competitors will go on to the feature. Cannot run in the draft in 4th gear. Nate Yarnell has joined us this evening. I bet he's bringing that Caterpillar Chevrolet, if I was a betting man. Love the Darwin Mains car.
Got one stopped on the apron in front of you there.
Tell you one thing, there's a lot of Ford Mustangs in this one. You love to see it. Some good-looking Ford Mustangs.
Hey, JW, how many cars you start?
Outside.
Say that again, Daniel. I'm sorry.
You're clear.
I said, how many cars are you starting tonight?
The top 15 from the heat race will go on to the feature. So at the moment, we'll have a 20-car field. There's 4 race credit drivers and myself, plus the top 15 finishers.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
JW, I know you never got to see it in person, but I'm running that same speed week car if you want to take a look.
I'm going to go take a look at it. Good evening, GT. Let's go ahead and just pit from right here. This is illegal as all get out. GT just now getting on the track. I tried to look at paint schemes a moment ago, but he was yet to enter the racing track. Let's go look at it. I am told how many cars... Yeah, 20. I see Daniel's message here at the bottom. Let's go take a look at Gerald Tom Park. Let's look at this piece. Oh my. Yes, sir. That car is bringing the noise. It's my understanding that this is a Scott Pachorowicz, one of the best painters in the NASCAR world on the Twitters. He used to be on iRacing, used to run with us quite a bit, and I don't think he iRaces anymore. I may be wrong, but that Scotty P hooked you up right there, GT. That's a good-looking ride. Scott Pachorowicz. Let's see. Let's find another paint scheme or two we may not have seen. Brandon Smith, we did not get him on. There he is in the strictlystock.com, number 56. B-Law, we got Brandon Lawless. Nate Yarnell, I guarantee, yep, there we go. That's a Caterpillar Chevrolet. Gavin Hibbs, we did not, there we go. We got him in the 12 car. I forgot about that. Daniel Bernelli in the Bucky's Machine. Garrett White. Eric Winkelspect, probably in a Jeff Gordon scheme if I had to bet. We have not got him. And Brian Runstrom. All right, we're in qualifying. So, all right, here we go. Track temperature. We are looking at 78 degrees. 78. 75 on the ambient, 78 on the track. My best lap was a 29.8. Of course, that was in the draft. I'm looking to get in the 30.2s. 30.2s. That might get me... no, 31.2s. I'm sorry, 31.2s, I believe. I can't remember. Can't remember what a fast lap is around here. But nevertheless. Yeah, I need to pull off one gray. Absolutely. Boys, it's time for Dirty Dan to get up here and win one. It's time for Dirty Dan. It's time for Dirty Dan or Umberto Alba. One of those two guys, I'm telling you. One of those two guys is going to win tonight. All right, here we go. This baby float out near the wall. Lap 2 is going to be our hot one. One thing I have noticed with these cars now, as opposed to last time I ran them here, they don't push up to the wall as much. Car feels very glued to the racetrack. We'll see where this lap stacks up. If I'm 2/10 off, then it's probably the line or maybe 5th gear or something. We'll see where we are.
Checker flag.
Put his P11 with a 31.387. I was faster in practice in a single car run. I did see today that the pit road speed here is 90 miles per hour until you get to Sector 3, which starts right here at the cone. And it went to 45.
Quit doing that.
But I don't think iRacing has incorporated the 90 mile an hour in Section 1 and 2 of pit road at Atlanta. All right. Let's go out here and see most exciting. Let's see who is out on the, anybody qualifying still? No, everybody's... Tim Stixrud. Yes, sir. Tim Stixrud. Welcome aboard. I know for a fact we've never raced with Mr. Stixrud, but welcome aboard. Brian Runstrom put down a hot lap. All right, good. So it looks like we're sitting here with 29 competitors. 29 competitors. And we're going to take the top 15 from this heat race. Pretty sizable field here this evening. I didn't know how many would be racing on a Sunday night. But here we are. We got 29 competitors. And we're going to go 15 drivers advancing from our heat race. And then, of course, we got 4 race credit drivers and myself. That'll give us 20 for the feature. Jerry Denton, everybody. Sold Chad's iRacing setup. Another piece of my heart gone. Number 17. Man, yeah. He had some good equipment. I did see the pictures that you'd posted and whatnot. Had some really awesome equipment. I hope you're doing well, Jerry. I hope you are doing well. Think about you a lot, my man. All right, boys. Eric Winkelspect is our pole sitter. All right, drivers, again, if you're just joining us, top 15 finishers from this heat race will go on to the feature. Top 15 will go on to the feature. If you have taken a race credit, please do not run in the heat race. So Winkelspect will start on the pole. Ryan Bates in that number 91. Good luck, Buster. Guys, you will have one faster pair for this one. It's an 8-lap heat race, one faster pair. And there is one green-white checker. That's a beautiful car, man. I didn't realize how beautiful that car was last week. They didn't show it a tremendous amount on TV.
Tonight, did you?
Not for the heat race, no. But yes, the feature is 100. All right, here we go. Let's go through the field. Again, that is Ryan Bates.
6 of us that don't make it here.
Yeah, there's going to be, I think, about 6 or 7 guys not making it in. But now here's the deal. There is race credit spots. If you want to use one of those are available. But that is Eric Winkelspect. Joey Kennedy in that one car. Joel Farlow in the 48. Brandon Smith in that 56. Alex Cronky over there in that 57. You got Daniel Brunelli in the 15. Garrett White in the 26. Darwin Maintz in the 72. Jesse Cottrell, the Godfather, everybody, in that 8. Tim Setzer in the 43. GT Park in that Shell Pennzoil ride. Brandon Lawless in that 83. Billy Sigmund in the 73. The 14 is Matthew Wright. The 47 is Holt Johnston. You got Rick Goodell in that 31. The 6 car is Humberto Alba Jr. Nate Yarnell in that 15 Caterpillar machine. The 49 is Mark Barcelos. The 88 is Brian Runstrom. I want to wish him good luck. I think it's his first race with us. Buster Malcolm in that 102. The 01 tonight is William Johnson. Good luck to him as well. He attempted last night but did not make it in. That 29, it's a good-looking ride. Tim Strixrud in the 29. And rounding out our field is Gavin Hibbs in that 12 car. That's our field. Let's count how many we've got in the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 10 drivers not making it in this evening. Crowd has filed in on the backstretch. Look at them RVs. Someday I hope to be part of that crowd during my retirement years. All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Eric Winkelspect, driver number 24. 25 cars fighting for 15 spots. We're going 100 laps in the feature this evening. This, of course, is our heat race. I will pull down the password. Ready to rock and roll, boys. Here we go. Would love to have a caution-free race. Is it going to happen? I don't know. We'll find out. We're single file up front, as it should stay that way.
Brian's just asking, did you miss the shift?
If I am those guys, I'm staying single file. We're laying down the law back here in the back part of the pack. Looks like Holt Johnston. I'll cue in here in just a moment. Looks like Holt Johnston at the moment is running in the 15th position. Holt in that beautiful green and yellow 47. Oh, Holt is turned. Oh, caution is out. Caution is out. Ooh, you hate to see that. Let's zero in and see what happened here. Looks like a Brian Runstrom.
Brian.
Looks like Brian Runstrom and Holt got together. Ooh, that caused a lot of cars. That caused a lot of cars. Especially Holt Johnston to get involved here.
Checking up in three.
Hopefully these guys can get caught up. Yeah, since we have a faster pair, I will ask here in a moment if we want to go green and skip a lap of caution. If anyone objects, just let me know. Of course, we'll let everybody get to pit road. We'll make sure everybody's on pit road. That needs to get some damage fixed. I think everybody else is good. We do have a couple cars down here on pit road. It may be guys who are already in. Yeah, I think so. Rick Goodell already out. Are we good to skip a lap of caution? Anybody object? Final call. All right.
Hey, Winklespec, you're glitching just a little bit.
Drivers, we'll go green this time by. Yeah, Winky Dink is having a connection issue. There he is on the outside. Holt Johnson, I see Holt back here. He is getting caught up. Plenty of time. We're just halfway down the backstretch. Got a few cars coming up off of pit road now. This will give the drivers an extra lap of racing as opposed to under caution. Looks like everybody is back out and caught up. Winklespec blinking up here in the front, but there is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25 cars. So we're in good shape. We are going green this time by. That pace car, that hideous pace car, is going to make that hard left.
Hey, man, calm down, dude.
Billy Sigmund angry at somebody. Don't know who that is. Here we go. Rev Kennedy with the lead. Winklespec's connection looks like it has cleared up. It didn't start it until under caution. Let's get an idea of where we're at here. Nate Yarnell currently running close to the 15th spot. He is well inside the top 15. He might be 14th or 15th. I think 15th is going to be right in here-ish. Looks like driver Billy Sigmund and this 01 machine is William Johnson. Kevin Hibbs on the outside bringing the noise. Up there with Tim Setzer rolling that high side. He's going to get to the outside. We are 4 wide. This ain't going to end pretty. Maybe it is. Holy cow, nice work, gentlemen. Nice work. We are 4 wide and have been all the way down the backstretch. William Johnson taking the 4 wide. Now we're back to 4 wide. Billy Sigmund and Tim Setzer trading some paint. Gavin Hibbs up on the wall. Buster Malcolm on the bottom. I kid you not, we've been 4 wide for a solid lap. And so far, oh, here we go. This guy, oh, man, that's terrible.
Hey, Brian, you're a jerk, dude. Hey, we don't do like that here, man. All right?
Oh, man. He was going for it.
Both of them.
Brian,
That's twice now.
let me find Brian Runstrom. He got to the pack. He was stuck in behind this 4 wide. And boys, he forced the issue.
Yeah, he done the same exact thing both times.
He did. I saw it. It's like, man, there's a wall here. I can't go anywhere.
Going in three.
But hey, at least y'all was 4 wide for an entire lap.
That's true. True statement, man. They were 4 wide for a long time. All right. I think we have, guys, we'll have one green-white checker.
Hey, Joey, awesome job holding them pretty good.
Man, that was fun watching. 4 wide in a heat race. And, boys, they held on to it. They held on to it. Yeah, Marcoli, and it was not, he was trying to make it 5 wide. And I think what happened, I don't know about the first time, but I think what happened that instance, he was trying to sneak through there, thought differently of it. He and Buster just got together, and it did. It button-hooked Buster right up in front of those other 3. Casey Arbelski, everybody, the 4 wide before. That was, I agree, man. Hats off to those drivers who made that happen. One life, good evening to you. Disqualify Brandon. Listen, man, he's racing his way in, just like everybody else. Now, if that's intentional, you know, if that's intentional, then yeah, you wouldn't want that in your race. But I think it's the first time we've raced with him, so I don't know if that was intentional. There probably no reason to do anything intentional. Sigma going to show out a little bit here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Going to get up and let him know I did not appreciate that. That was awesome though. We were 4 wide, and the old boy here forced the issue. Gavin Hibbs ringing the bell. Bring it. Brian Runstrom currently in the 16th spot. We will go one more lap before we go back green flag racing. No, you're right. You're right, Marconi. Not making any friends at this point. Not making any friends at this point. We had a driver/spotter many years ago who came in racing with us and said he ain't here to make friends, he's here for the checkered flags. And he got known for that. So this very well may be the mantra of Brian Runstrom. Diamond Racing, boys. Wow, great racing by all those able to do 4 wide. Runstrom don't have the talent to do it. Great driving, drivers. It was good. It was good.
Okay, B-Law.
I don't know about the talent. He did not have the patience. I'll say that. But in his defense, we were coming to the one to go. And he wasn't about to wait, I'll tell you that. Good evening to you, Justin Coop. Top of the evening to you, my man. Let those 4 wide guys get into the feature. I got a feeling they're going to race their way in. All right, here we go. Brian Runstrom is in the 15th position. Actually, I think Holt Johnston will occupy P15. I believe, once everything gets settled out.
Well, good luck to you all.
We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. P15 is this 6 car right here. And that is going to be Humberto Alba in the 6 car. Humberto is in the 15th position. You see Rick Goodell back here in that 31 machine. That is Matthew Wright behind him in the Mobile 1 Ford Mustang.
Green flag.
Here we go. We got 2 laps to settle it. Let's hope we can. We'd love to settle it under the green flag conditions. Humberto Alba in that 6 car on the bottom. The white and black car is in 15th position. Holt Johnston looking to get to his outside. Rick Goodell giving Holt a little push aerodynamically. Matthew Wright down here with Humberto Alba going below. We're 3 wide in the middle of the corner as we come to 1 to go. Next flag will end it. We'll race it out to the start-finish line. Humberto is getting shuffled, it looks like. Are we going to have a wreck up front? Don't know. We do have a blinker right here. That is Oh, we do have a wreck. We do have a wreck. Holy crap. Holy crap. Who makes it through? I can't tell you. Oh, my good Lord. We have a car moving here.
Good grace.
That might be Buster Malcolm making it in. Could not tell you at the moment who is in. It is scoring Holt Johnston in the 16th spot. Let's go back and see what the heck happened.
Man, I thought I was out of it.
Here we go. Oh, the Godfather. The Godfather involved in that. You hate to see that.
I'm good. Thanks, Dave.
Massive pileup. Huge carnage. Holy crap, holy crap. Well, GT Park is in. That much we know. We'll go ahead and fast forward it. We'll pause it here. The results are in. And Buster Malcolm will make it in.
You're going to have a horrible time here, Brian. I'm going to tell you that, buddy.
Uh-oh. Let me go ahead and grab a picture of this. And there we go.
Ain't going to be much fun for you.
Ain't going to be fun for Brian. Gentlemen, our top 15 will go on to the feature. Top 15. Please join us in the feature. It'll be a brand new race room. It should be open in about 2 minutes. Same password, ATL Week 9. All right. Man, oh man, oh man. Unfortunately, we had several good drivers not making it.
Look at that 15.
Let me grab a quick look at who did not make it in. Unfortunately, man, some good drivers there did not make it in. But off we go. Onward we go.
That, Billy?
Onward and upwards. Okay. Whew. Cole wants to buy in. Cole, you are in. He did not. You're good. Cole Bear is in. Let me get that on here. Cole Bear is in. That happened before we got into the feature, so you're good, Cole. There are race credit spots available. Let me get Cole here. Cole, that'll take you to 3 personal race credits. If you want me to do strictly stock, then let me know. But there's that. Let me get this feature going. Hey, good evening to you, Daryl. Let's edit this unit. We're going 100 laps. Will it be that chaotic? I have no idea. Time will tell, that's for sure. Did not have one caution lap last night in the car of tomorrow. Upwards of 900 plus horsepower and had 0 cautions in 100 laps. And I thought that would be a complete train wreck. I just wanted to run it for the thrill of that horsepower. And by gum, we go 100 laps caution free. We'll see how it goes tonight. 3 green, white checkers were good there. We will race under the lights. So give me just a moment to rechange this. We'll go racing at 5:45. Let's see. That'll give us 45 minutes. Let's go 45 minutes of daylight. No, let's go 6 o'clock. That'll give us 30 minutes of daylight. And then the last 20, 30 minutes of the race should be under the lights. The way it finished today in Atlanta, we'll qualify at 5:30. We'll practice at 4. Our forecasted weather, if you're into that kind of thing, it's going to be partly cloudy skies at 70 degrees. And should drop to 67 degrees as that track cools off. C-Class 1200 on the iRating, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, this race, as we know it, is in the queue. ATL Week 9 will be your password once again. All right. Strictly Stock Smitty 44035 can only hope for that tonight. No doubt. Jesse and Holt wants race credits. Copy that. Godfather, you guys are in. We got Holt Johnston. And the Godfather via a Strictly Stock Motorsport. And, of course, we got Jesse Cottrell. Cannot have a good time here without the Godfather. So we got those gentlemen in. That is going to push our field. That is going to push our field up to, let me do some math right quick. 7, 8, 23 competitors for this one. 23. Okay, there is that. Let's see. Good evening, Showtime 787, boys and girls. Showtime 787. Cole Bear, copy that, Cole. The Striped Patriot, how does one get race credits? It's if you win like money, at the end of one of our races, sometimes people put up some prize money, and instead of me sending that to you, you tell me to put it in your account, and we'll use that as a race credit. So it's $5 per race credit is what that amounts to. Buster Malcolm did indeed make it in, boys and girls. Holton Jesse would like one as well. Copy that. Scrolling back through the... Yeah, what was William Byron doing? What was William Byron doing? He just kept driving up and up and up the track. And I think William Byron, man, that was a joke. Now, he probably thought he had more room than that as let's see, who got into the wall? It wasn't Blaney. Who was that third car up in the wall? I forget who it was. It being up in the wall, no, it was Cindric. That's who it was. I think he thought Cindric was just running up there. I don't think he realized he had gotten into the wall and was going to bounce back down. And I think Byron, through the dogleg, just wanted to get as much speed as he could, and I don't think he realized Cindric had gotten into the wall. All right. All right. Daryl Howell, boys, the party has started. Let it be known, the party has started. Yeah, it was Cindric. Thank you, Joel. And Stripe Patriot. And Marcolium. Let's see, got some messages here. The old family group message. That does look good. Okay. Okay, go ahead and put me down for tomorrow's. Yes, indeed. Yes, I will. Billy Sigmund in tomorrow night at Daytona. Billy Sigmund in at Daytona tomorrow night. Courtesy of Martin Fallon. We are going to Daytona tomorrow night. And going to be in the trucks. Martin Fallon going to take us to Daytona tomorrow night. You may know him better as 3 Wide Racing here on
Straight cash,
hey,
homie.
You kidding
Straight
me?
cash.
Hey, from the 51st state, we love the USA. One life, bam, 3 for Dale right there. Listen, I love Canada too. You got a beautiful country. Every place I've been to in Canada has been gorgeous. I used to live in Ottawa for a little while. Toronto is gorgeous. Vancouver is breathtaking. Big fan. I've been to St. Catharines. I know that. But big fan of the country of Canada. All right, Tom Sigmund, you ready to go, buddy? I hope you have got your crew chiefing hat on, my man, because we're going to need it. We've got a pretty stout field in front of us. And I've got to get a top 5 this evening. Top 5 or bust. Again, your password, if you are just joining us, or if you are coming into the feature, please don't join unless you were in the heat room or took a race credit. Should be 23 of us, I do believe. Let me double check that. 7 race credit drivers and myself makes 8. Top 15 finishers is 23. So 23 competitors, and we are all in here. Let me give this room a look over and make sure everybody that's in that's supposed to be in. Let's make sure that Runstrom did indeed make it, because Runstrom is in here. I just took the picture. I didn't investigate. And Runstrom is in. Rick Goodell is in. Unfortunately, Matthew Wright did not make it in. Yeah, we're good. I'm going to pull down that password as we're all in. Thank you very much again, One Life. It is much appreciated. Very kind of you. I'm going to keep those brakes the way they are. I really like them. Let's go get after here. We've got about 3 or 4 more minutes of practice remaining. Alex Cronky in that 57. We'll try to keep these 2 Fords up front this evening.
The 48 is the fastest car on the track. 30.861.
This may have to be my official teammate for this evening. And we got the Ford of GT Park.
Step 9 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.125.
First time I've got to push anybody in practice.
Step 9 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.921.
Sorry about that, Ron.
In front of you.
No problem. I was going to pick you up if you go really slow.
I think Buster's talking in a telephone booth. If there's still any telephone booths around these days.
Great lap.
Buster's an awesome guy, but I do struggle to hear him. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there.
Hey, stay off that wall. That is not the fastest way around here. Proven fact. Proven fact. All right, what we're going to do is a pit road entry. Hitting in, GT.
Outside. Clear.
I drove that in.
Probably practiced that myself.
I drove that in pretty firmly. It could never hurt.
Sorry, JW. I wasn't trying to mess your head up.
No, you did not. You didn't. All good. Yeah, that you can really drive that in there pretty deep. So, I'm excited about that. Should be good to go. Should be good to go on all facets of the race. We got pit entry in. I did stop in the heat race, getting in my pit stall. So that's what again we're piloting this evening. Holt Johnston. Oh, look at the net code. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. That is Brandon Green. That is one awesome race car. Awesome car, Brandon Green. Awesome car. Net code. You daggum right. That is the new iRacing logo.
What's that?
That is sweet. That is really sweet. Big fan of that car. The 76, again, that is GT Park in the Scott Petrowitz paint. Good-looking piece. Alex Kroenke, of course, James Cato. You got Daniel Brunelli in the Bucky's Machine. The Godfather, Jesse Cottrell.
Hot off the press.
You did well, man. You nailed that one. That is Cole Bear in the Strictly Stock entry. This is Brandon Smith in the Strictly Stock entry. You got the 6 car of Richard Robb. The 48 is Joel Farlow. The 102 is Buster Malcolm. The 1 car is the Reverend Joey Kennedy. 30, Dan Taylor. The 91 is Ryan Bates. The 72, that's another Bucky's car, is Darwin Maintz. He went to a Toyota. He was in a Ford in the heat room, and now he's in a dang Toyota. Right when you think you know a guy, he does something like that. Anyway, Rick Goodell is with us this evening. Ricky G, beautiful chrome wheels in that beautiful Charlotte Chevrolet. And then there is me. May have missed a driver 3, but here we go. We'll look for them as we wait to grid up, or go qualify, sorry.
Straight cash,
hey,
homie.
you kidding
Straight
me? Are
cash.
you kidding me? Are you flat out kidding me, boys? Whoa, Daryl, how? To help buy time. Now, what is that, Daryl? Well, what are you? What is that for, my man? To help buy time. I would love to be able to buy time.
brother?
He said, "You're the person I need."
We have
to
Brian
be
Runstrom
following. You
in.
need to follow."
Umberto Alba. We are good with our 23 competitors. Hey, no matter what it's for, Daryl, thank you very much. If you could be a little more specific on to help buy time, that would help out a whole lot. Are you talking about races? Anyway, we'll wait for an answer if Daryl wants to give an answer. If not, that's okay too. But thank you. Thank you, regardless for whatever it's for. Thank you very much. Let's get out here. Let's put down a hot lap. Let's put down a hottie this evening. One life. What time? What? Yeah, that's what I was asking. One life. Netcode. Boys, Ricky Stenhouse, man, he's 2 for 2 on causing wrecks so far this season. Who wrecked the field better? Well, I think it's Stenhouse, who wound up 5th place today, by the way. Had a good run. Ricky Spinhouse.
Green flag.
Showtime. 787s to buy times. I'm assuming that is to buy more races. I do appreciate that kindly.
Got you.
That will go a long way in buying some races. I probably spend about every 2 weeks about 20 bucks. I refill about once a week, $10 at a time, buying races. That may not be the best qualifying effort. Yeah, that's slower than what it was. I'm going to start deep in the field. Copy that, PM3. Well, look, it is much appreciated. It is indeed much appreciated. And that will buy most of the races you see over the next couple weeks. Now let's get on pit road here. Heavy on the brakes. We made it. I did not. I did not. I'm going to have to back that up just a bit more. Keep Koompa, kids.
Away.
Alrighty, Joel Farlow up here on the pole. Actually, my 482 is 12th. Yeah, I'm gonna be about mid-pack. Let's watch a few more of these guys qualify. We did not have a good qualifying effort. It's okay. We'll be there when it counts. At least that's the plan. Got Ryan Bates out here on the track in the Wendy's Chevrolet, doing his pit road entry. Now is the time. Now is the time. Holt Johnston. Thank you, Daryl. Let me ask you this, Daryl. Would you care if I went 4 random draws with that? If not, completely understand. Hey, Kevin Hankins, evening to you, man. Beaver sandwich. Never had a beaver sandwich. Never. I've had moose and bison, but never had the old the beaver. How about that? Beaver sandwich. That might be a Northeastern or a Canadian thing. I don't know. All right, boys. Holt Johnston bringing the qualifications to a close, I do believe. Looks like everybody that has qualified, well, time is up. All right, let's go ahead and get into the garage here. Make sure we're set where we want to be. I like the settings the way they are. Okay. As we wait to grid up, if you don't mind, I would love to play our United States National Anthem.
And the whole
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, we got our... we're all set. Let's put it back on the chase cam in case we have to show a replay. I will put it on myself. I'm going to start P15 this evening. That's not terrible. Emu Burger. I'll be dang. How about that? How about that? Never heard of Emu Burger. Good luck to you too, Buster. Buster's Canadian. All right, here we go. Let's see, who's going to start our engines this evening? How about some Dale Jr.?
Drivers, start your engines!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Emu Burger, that sounds kind of Australian. You know, people ate emu.
316. We have 3 sets of tires. Picker guys, look over there to your right.
All right, we're going to be 48 laps on a run of fuel. Lower, slower board gamer. I've had Muskrat Burger. I would imagine a Beaver Burger would be similar to that. Possibly. Probably tastes like chicken. They say that's what it all tastes like. All right, drivers, as we roll off here, we got 100 laps in front of us. We're going to do that with a fast repair, 75% fuel, 3 additional sets of Goodyear Eagles. There is no penalty system for this race, so no X penalty. And the restart zone is on. At this moment, there are no race prizes on the line, but if anything comes through, I'll certainly let you know. I do want to say thank you for everybody that joined. Hope we have a good time this evening. No reason why we cannot. Best of luck to all competitors.
Let's get ready to
Dang, BG. That's a pretty race car.
Steering wheel, get a good look at your switches.
Hey!
Let's get ready to go.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Good luck, Daniel.
Good luck, drivers.
I copy that. Copy that. Guys, we will have race prizes. I will announce those at our first caution, our first intermission. Copy that, Daryl. I appreciate it.
Okay, car's down. Be ready.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the hand. And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there, man. Still there. Door outside.
All right, let's try to just stay out of trouble here.
Still outside. Clear.
We saw in the heat race a lot of guys able to move up quickly.
Outside. Still out there. It's a quarter.
A lot of guys climbing
Still
through the field.
corner.
One thing we cannot do
Door.
is loose any draft.
Still out there.
You just hope that if there is a wreck, the caution does come out.
Still outside.
If there's a wreck and the caution doesn't fly, we're screwed.
Still out there. You clear him.
Oh boy.
Outside, outside. Clear.
We have dodged the first
outside.
wreck. They kept it straight.
Outside.
Apparently they kept it straight. This is what I'm talking about. Cannot lose this draft.
P4 is the fastest car on the track.
Had a couple guys, had one guy
30.004.
sideways. Caution did not come out. I'm going to try to stay glued right here to the Godfather. I do not want to lose this draft. I'm going to have to push him like a son of a gun because he is in danger of losing the main draft. Holy cow, we dodged a bullet. Godfather has connected back with the draft. Push, push, my friend. Oh yeah, Winklespec knows what's up.
Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while.
Winklespec knows what's up.
Keep whipping her. The interval is 1.1. Great job,
He'll
buddy.
get us
Great
back
job.
connected with the
5-4,
draft.
man. We can get these
AW
guys.
described
The gap is 1.1. P10 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
What was that, Daniel? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Set a fast view behind me and just ride now.
Copy.
Never mind.
That lap was better. Good job. Meters are running 30.2, 09.
Winklespec will get us back up here. We're incrementally catching them slowly.
4.8.
Here's where we do it. It's down this back stretch. And a boy. We're getting there.
There you go. Good job.
We got them now.
I can't understand what you're saying, bro.
Damn, dog, that was a good lap right there. P14 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.546. Outside. Quarter outside.
You know, TV kept talking about the massive runs today, over and over and over. I mean, it's spot on. You get that in iRacing.
Outside.
I loved. They showed Logano's
Still out there.
pedal foot and brake foot when he was
Clear
out front. It
outside.
was full throttle all the way down. And then back in traffic, man, he was braking, lifting, braking. Very accurate on iRacing as well.
Working outside. Still out there, man. Outside clear. Outside. Still outside. Oh yeah, you're gonna have something for him here shortly. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there.
Loving
Clear,
the Brandon
clear.
Green netcode car.
Outside. Still outside. Listen, update pass guys are running 30.141. Still outside. Clear outside. Outside. Door outside. Still outside. Still outside on your quarter.
Man, I love that sunset. Makes these cars look so beautiful.
Still outside. Still out there.
We are catching some lap traffic. If I had to bet, it was probably from that almost wreck we had on lap number 2.
Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Quarter outside.
We are going to have some significant tire wear later in the run. About lap 25.
Right outside. Still there. One outside. Still out there. Two outside.
Cato may have been involved in that lap 2
One outside.
incident. He's going to want a caution.
Still out there. It's a quarter. Still out there, man. Still out there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Brandon Green definitely not giving up on that high side.
Clear.
I don't blame him a bit.
Outside.
The high side will become, I think, the prominent line
Still there, outside.
soon. May already be seeing it right now. It's getting a lot of help from the Godfather.
Clear outside if you want it.
Let's see if Greeny can get up there and take that lead. Clipped the apron. Unsettled the car pretty good.
I don't know what happened there.
Just an update, fast guys are running 30.2,
check
3,
that.
4. Inside.
So Brandon was able to get up there and, no, never mind, he got down to 3rd. Thought he was able to take the lead.
Still inside. Still inside.
Brian had to check up.
You're
Slow us
clear
down
now.
a bit.
Inside.
We got help up front. That is the Godfather, I do
Still
believe.
inside. Inside's clear.
Pacing the outside
Working
line.
the bottom. Still inside.
Massive
In and out.
run.
Inside only. Go on your inside.
Had to roll out. That hurt.
Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, good job.
Back in familiar territory. Been behind Cronky quite a bit.
Outside. Still out there. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still out there. Outside is clear. Outside. Quarter outside. Still outside. Clear high. Working the outside. Still there. Still there. Still out there. Clear high.
All right, not seeing a lot of stalemate right now. Not going to be a big advantage moving to the high side or staying on the bottom. So I'm going to stay on the bottom.
Still out there.
For the time being.
Still outside. Still there.
We're 27 laps out from needing to pit. We're working 25. Listen, that's going to take us beyond 50, so one stop race.
Still there.
Potentially. I'm saving fuel in the draft.
Still outside.
I think lap 53, we will be in our fuel window.
At your door outside.
That way we can lead one of these lines and use a little extra fuel and still make it. It'll give us 47 laps.
Still outside. Still there on your quarter outside.
Man, if we get to green flag stop, this is going to be chaotic.
Clear. Outside quarter. Still out there at your door. Still outside. Still out there.
High side gets a massive run down the back stretch.
Still there. Still out there. Still outside. Still there. You're outside.
I have to channel my inner Christopher Bell.
Outside.
Run deep in the field all day and then win it at the end.
Still out there. Still outside.
Leading all those laps did not work for Logano today, so. Starting to feel a little tire give up.
Outside. Still out there. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Still outside.
And we're starting to peak here. Starting to peek and see if I can make a move.
30.451. Still there outside. Still outside.
Still 20 laps away from needing to pit.
Clear high. Outside. You're clear. Outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still out there. Still out there at your quarter. Still out there. Still outside.
I feel like we are inching up a little bit more on that outside line. I'll try to find a gap in the outside and get up there.
You're clear if you need it. outside. Clear.
I don't see any gaps in the bottom.
Outside. Still there at your door. Still there.
Uh-oh.
Still outside.
Rick is blinking a bit.
Still out there. That puts us up on the board. Clear high.
Looks like it may have stabilized. That right there is what iRacing is trying to fix. I don't know if in the future...
Hey, JW, the rules say you have to hit starting in turn 3.
That is confirmed. Must pit green
Leaders
or
running
under yellow
30.1.
in turn 3.
That's what, thank you.
Yeah, buddy.
Outside. Still outside. Clear outside.
I'm just going to get up here and ride for a little bit.
Inside, inside.
We got 14 laps till we have to
Still
pit.
inside. Clear. That was a good job. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Clear. Inside, inside, inside.
We'll push
Still
Brandon Lawless
inside.
to the lead.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
There we go.
Outside.
That's what I'm talking about.
Quarter upside. Still out there. Drive that thing off straight. Looking nice. Still out there, man. Still there. Door outside. Still out there. Get faster, my man. Still outside. Hell no, you're making the moves out there. Still outside.
I'm quite content running right here, right now, until we
Still
pit.
there at your door. In and out.
We going, Buster?
Outside on. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Hey, what y'all got on fuel?
Got about 8
Still
laps.
outside. Looking
I
real
am
good,
definitely-
my man.
I got
Take
5.
care of all this
I am
stuff.
definitely going to try to get beyond
Clear, clear.
lap 50
Your fast guys are running 30.64.
before I pit.
I got 7.
Anybody want to go in forward?
I cannot, Rev. I'm going to try to get beyond 50.
Don't blame me if you don't.
Outside. Still outside.
Buster washed up a bit there. That's why I'm targeting plant 53 if at all possible. I'm not going to be able to make it. I can go on 50. You hear Rev, he's out of fuel in about 3 laps, 2 to 3 laps. He's led this line most of the time. It sounds like he may, I don't know if he's got any teammates in this race or not, he may have to pit by himself.
5 laps.
I got 6.8, 6.7.
Buster, did you say 5 laps?
Yeah.
I'll go with you, 5 laps.
I'm just going to go with whoever goes.
Caution's out.
Oh, caution's out.
One thing for sure, everybody on the racetrack will
Put it out!
Some of these guys
So there goes the
start to
fuel
pit, so
strategy.
let's be aware. Pit road is closed.
Well, still don't know if we got enough to make it to the end.
We start behind the 48. Pit road is open.
I'm going to pit this lap. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I'll come with BJW.
That was sarcasm.
Buster, are you coming?
Cannot pass the pace car.
91, are you coming? Where are you at?
Rev cannot pass that pace car.
Line up behind the pace car.
Don't speed, don't
Here we go,
speed.
fellas.
That still black flagged me, JW, and I clearly let him by.
5 away.
Yeah, no, once you
And
pass
your
it, you're
mark.
done for.
Now, turn in, turn in, turn in.
Yeah.
If that black
Too far
box
forward,
shows
back it
on
up,
your
back it
screen
up,
and
back
you're
it up.
by, you're getting penalized.
All right, stop right there.
I think you went
Perfect.
just a bit too
Say
far.
that again?
If the black box, like, you know, for the pitting black box shows up on your screen and
Yeah.
you pass the pace car,
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, that's what happened.
0 speed.
I was still down on the apron, just like, well, it is whatever. It's something every time on pit road for me.
Christine, get that toy from that guy so he quit bothering me.
Same thing for me.
I'll sign it here.
All right, showing 50 laps of fuel.
What's
Tom,
the penalty?
we didn't have a choice there but to go 4 tires,
It don't
2
say.
cans of Sunoco Racing fuel. I was a 97.97 on the right side, Tom.
The reason I came back
93.95 on the left side. So left side tires
They were going to hold it, me. They never did any penalties or
is what we'll need. Now, if we stay green, we won't do anything.
I think it's stuck in the stop and hold.
Good evening, John
All right,
Creighton.
so we're gonna
Top
have
of the
to
evening
come
to you,
around
brother.
102.
Gentlemen, this came in right before as we were going green, courtesy of Daryl Howell this evening. We're going to go 4 $5 random draws,
All right, so we're
2
gonna
of
have to
which
come
will be in the
around the
top
38.
5, and then we'll go P6 through 15, 2 additional $5 random draws. Again, that courtesy of Daryl Howell. Thank you very much again, Daryl. And I think the Rev got a penalty. Yeah, I was yelling,
We're on 1 to go.
can't pass that pace
That's too
car.
bad. This
You're on the outside,
BT
looks
Camaro
like.
was flying tonight.
Still got plenty of time. I'm sure we'll have another caution.
Yeah, this pit road stuff's ridiculous on my part.
Yeah, I saw him. Now, last night he
Don't
didn't,
worry, I got you for a
didn't
drafting
pit
partner.
in turn 3. Tonight he passed the pace car and he got into the... There's a zone, is all I can say. Once you get into that zone, it registers you on pit road. And I think he got into... Where it starts beeping, if you'll notice where it starts beeping, is where the zone is. That's the only way I can describe it, the zone. I don't think there's any mark. It's not the yellow cone or anything like that. It's well before the yellow cone. Once you get into that, That's where you're on
Look
pit
clear
road.
out real well. Get those tires
And
cleaned up.
if you're speeding, by the time you get to the line, it'll nail you for that. And if you pass the pace car, like Rev did there, in that zone, it's going to register you as passing the pace car. I think it's a lot of how a lot of our passing under the yellow penalties happen too. I've noticed that for myself.
Are you waiting on somebody, Dan?
I'm gonna start in first gear.
Go ahead. Wait up.
We're slow
can't. I'll
here,
get black
55
flag.
mile an hour.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Or just screw me over, that's fine too.
Green, green, green. Fast guys are running 35.414. Inside.
I'll be pitting this time.
Still inside.
I'm coming through.
Still with you inside.
I'm gonna get down behind Rev. I know he's pulling off. And I'll probably try to bounce up in front of Cronky if he can't get down. Heck, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I want to lead that line or not. That's a lot of excess fuel. Now, I was going to have enough to get to lap 50, but that was about it.
You're doing a great job. Straight
So I'm not going to lead a lap or lead a line. I'm going to just try to save fuel in case we do go caution free.
Looks good, brother. Coming to
They
halfway
can
next
stop
time.
and go.
At least it's not a 40-second hold or anything like that. Not sure what happened to the dirty one.
I
Saw Dan Taylor coming off pit road late. I wonder if he got a speeding penalty or something along those lines. Yes, Spasm, I've got to save fuel, man. If this thing goes green, I'll have enough, I think, to make it to the end. I did on that first run. I would have got to lap 50. We're going to have to run, I think, 51 green flag laps here to the end. Yeah, I think you're right, John. I think roughly 2 lines before the cone is where it kicks in. And yeah, he was. Now, he did slow down for the pace car, but I think he was already committed. By the time he stopped, he had already committed.
If we pick up Joe right here, we're going to be a lot better off, guys.
Leaders running 29.735.
Y'all can go around me. I'll pick up the draft and then I'll pull up.
I think Cronky's doing the same thing. He's not riding very close to me. We have a 5-car breakaway. Don't know how that happened, but we do.
JW, how are y'all looking off the field? After y'all not gonna make it.
Right now, it's going to be very, very close.
And right now, I'm sitting at 4:30.
Yeah, me too.
Jesse, just let me know if I'm making you uncomfortable. Thanks, Joel.
Jesse's friends with GT. He's used to uncomfortable.
Very true. It took a very long time to get him comfortable being uncomfortable.
Copy that. All right, with 42 laps remaining. 43 actually,
All right,
40.4.
Rob, put it on the map, brother. You got a plane behind you now.
29.31.
So right now I'm about 2 full laps shy. I'll try to ride about 90% throttle most of the lap that I can. Again, I have no clue how we've got a 5-car breakaway, 6-car breakaway. That makes no sense whatsoever, but maybe they had to stack up on the restart. And again, I'm trying to run 90% throttle the best I can. If you're interested, my throttle is up by the steering wheel on the top part of the screen. I know Alex is doing the same thing. He is way off. He's good 2 car lengths off of me.
Fastest guys on the track are running 30.
And with no outer line and the 6-car breakaway, there's no need to press the issue here. $37 laps on fuel, got 38 laps to go, so I've picked up about a lap. We should be good. I think the only place I'm really
Straight cash,
oh,
homie.
you kidding me?
Straight cash.
Donnie Walker, boys. Drivers, this just in, courtesy of Donnie Walker, $5 going directly to the race winner, Donnie Walker. You may know him better as Donnie Ballgame. Bam! For Dale right there. Saw a lot of clips of Kevin Harvick winning at Atlanta this weekend. 3rd race after Dale had died. Or Kevin's 3rd race, week after Dale had died. Or maybe it's a couple weeks after Dale had died. But anyway, really awesome footage. I was a very, very, very young NASCAR fan at that point.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Used a lot of fuel. I should have just let Cato get in line right there. Probably used a little too much fuel.
Caution, caution.
Oh, caution's out. That is going to, all right, it's go time now.
Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here.
Dan Taylor, you're a good guy. If I get to you,
As you're unloading the tires,
oh my.
the wall, double check them like nuts, look them over real well.
Oh my.
The road is closed.
Are you kidding me? Woo! You kidding me? James Cato.
Yeah, my bad, Cato. I thought you was on the
The
outside
road's
lane.
open.
I was just slowing it.
Heading this time.
I should have called a DOL. My bad, dude.
All right, we'll top it off with fuel. I'm hitting.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're doing. Just be considerate. I do thank you for the apology. I might not wreck you now.
Get behind the 0-2.
Copy that.
Somehow, I got the lucky dog out of that right after I went 2 laps down. Somehow, so I ain't too
I
mad.
think you got us.
Oh my God, what'd I
Don't
do?
pass them, but here we come, fellas.
Because
10 away now.
on that checkup, I
5 away.
touched Dan on the rear end and
Oh
took the
man,
lucky dog from me.
Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in, come on.
I was speeding. Are you kidding me? That's the worst pit road violation I've ever had. Oh, no, it's passing under the yellow. I tell you. Garrett, I got a passing under the yellow for that. Crap, man, that was stupid.
Go!
There, Reverend, you got back on the lead lap.
Crap, man, are you kidding me? I wasn't speeding.
One more set of tires.
I wasn't speeding. I was passing under the
I
yellow.
just wish I would have also got that stop and go penalty, then I would be on the lead lap.
I thought it was a race
held, so
to the yellow cone. It is not. It is not.
I wish more of these penalties were just in the longest line.
Oh man, that was a lesson learned right there. That was dumb.
You would think having it to do with something coming to pit road or something, it would be at the end of the longest line.
Now I was going to take left side tires only right there.
Book thrown at you.
But then once I got the penalty, I went ahead and took 4. Oh, that was stupid.
Yeah, with how the last caution went, I just wanted to keep it calm and just stayed behind Jesse. So I don't know why there was a black flag there. But if it was my fault, I apologize.
No, Lord, no. No, it was all my fault. I was getting greedy and thought I could pass you all the way up to the yellow cone, and can't do that. That's passing under the yellow. So lesson learned.
And 1 to go. All right, bud. Gonna be starting on the inside.
Should have some wave around cars here.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 3.
Manure. Well, here's the good news. Did I even take fuel there? I don't even know if I took fuel. I think I just took tires and fuel. I mean, tires only. What an idiot. I got 37 laps of fuel and 32 laps. I'm okay. Yeah, that's about as stupid as it gets. Hey, look, I thought I would get greedy.
Catch your breath.
And pass on pit road entry like you do. You can't anywhere else. Nope. Yeah, I'll take the Reds Fanatic. I will take the entry there to serve the penalty. Hey, David Griffin. Yep, you're right. PM3 trying to be slick. Lower, slower, board gamer. You splashed 2 gallons or so of gas. Okay. I'm good on the fuel. So no tires, no fuel for this stop.
Pace car's off, be ready.
My mind was all jacked up as a result of that penalty.
Status 37.762. Outside. Come on, dude, bring her on a pit this time. Come on, man, come on. Still outside. Still outside.
17 is pitting this time.
Clear.
Hopefully it's a stop and go.
Keep them black flags away from you, 17. They stink.
Outside.
No kidding.
Wide outside.
And there is no speed
You're clear.
requirement on this until you get right up here, and I need to go ahead and back her down. Yeah, I thought they caught me speeding.
Watch your speed to keep busting people. 10 away. 5 away.
No tires, no fuel.
That's your mark. Now.
Hopefully it's just a basic stop and go.
Go, man, go, go,
Yeah,
man, go.
good.
Hard, hard, hard.
I'm going to go a lap down. Ideally, I'd like to be able to catch on somebody's draft. And I'm not going to be able to catch a draft. So I may go 2 laps down. I don't know. Need a quick caution. Boys, have at it. Here we go. We got Buster Malcolm. You have damage, Buster? I think he said he has, but yeah, he's got damage.
Yes, I do. That's why I just thought I'd give you a little push, but don't do this.
Copy that.
Alex, tell me if this is too much.
Oh, man.
It's been good.
Yep, I'll be lonely riding now, West Polly. I got Buster who is damaged behind me. I can't understand what Buster's saying.
Might want to try something a little different there, man. The gap is
Son of a gun.
7.6.
We do have Brandon Lawless. He's 12 seconds back. Holt Johnston's 3.7. Yeah, we'll just pray for a caution.
Fast guys are running 30.06.
James Cato is the lucky dog recipient right now with Joel Farlow. So I may not even get to take a wave around in the event of a caution. Yeah, that would have been great, Vaping. The good news is I'm good on fuel, but so is everybody else. And I say that so I could take a wave around in the event we do get a caution. PM3, I could not agree more. Buster's always sounded like that. And I'm not sure if he doesn't have anything, his mic close to his mouth or what. But Buster's always been really far away from the mic. Copy. I think he said
is the leader.
Stay on
Sorry,
me.
that's my fault, dude.
We need a few Carson Hosevars in here this evening. Where's the old boy from the heat race? That's who we need.
Woo, that was close. Yeah, I'm sorry. I pushed you way too much on last rear.
Hey, we just learned a valuable lesson. Do not pass on the access road at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We may not run Atlanta again until like October or whenever Cup comes back here. But note to self, you cannot pass down there. Oh, say that again, Buster.
Caution.
Oh, badly. I think I see oil over here in turn 2. Well, be 22 laps to go.
He's got the lights on.
Yeah. Thank you for turning the lights on, Pete Cohen. Got 22 laps to go. I got 25 laps of fuel, so I'm well to the good there. It's not going to matter one bit if we don't have a caution flag. We've had two.
Guys are running 30.
Had one on lap 49 and one about 10 laps ago. I do have new tires. Got that going for me. 4 of them, actually. Buster is able to hang with me. We are doing 3 or 4 mile an hour faster than we would be in a solo run. Ha, there he is. Pete Cohen, boys. I told you. Thank you, Pete, for turning them lights on for us, buddy. Good to see you, Pete. Been a while. Hope everything is well, personally and professionally. Hope to be down in the Coke 600 this May. I'd like to say hello to you again. All right, we got the race leader. They are 14 seconds on track behind us. It's taken about 10 laps to get a half lap from the pack. So about lap 90, we're going to go another lap down. At that point, race would be over for me. Copy that, Peter. Copy that, brother. Mark 63, Wood Button, and communicate with this team. I know you probably heard the skid steer John Boy and Billy commercial. It's about as hilarious as it gets. And we are now 12 seconds ahead of the pack. Brandon Green leading that pack. Brandon Smith, got Diamond Racing and Strictly Stock at the front.
Caution's out.
Hey!
Any thoughts on pitting or staying out at all? Closed. The road's closed.
Now here's the deal.
I think we got off up there.
Come around my car.
Here's the deal. We've got to have them guys.
Yeah.
We've got to have them guys pit. If they do not pit, then we're still screwed. Can't take a wave around. They might take some tires. I don't know. We'll see. They're not going to go in for fuel.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the tree. Open.
They would have to go in for. Oh, there's Daniel Brunelli in the Bucky's Toyota. Who Alex Kroenke, I think, took a hard hit. I am not the lucky dog. That will likely go to James Cato. I don't think we have any lead lap cars pitting either. So, oh well.
Put it out!
Right on.
Real quick.
Still got to stay behind the 3 car, so let's.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the
I can let 3 car by.
I think we should be behind the 57,
yeah,
48.
sorry.
Got the lucky dog. I'm gonna have one coming to the outside soon.
I got to let the 102
We
by.
should be behind the 3. I think we should
Now I
be
got to
behind
catch the
the
25. That's
100
confusing.
too. Get behind the 25.
I don't know. All right, so we are. Let me see here. No lead lap cars pitted. A few did, but not enough.
Yeah, I needed 4 minutes with those.
Winklespec, White, Cottrell, Bear, Goodell, and Runstrom. They have stayed out. All right, we're going to need one more caution. James Cato should be our wave around car.
Coming around at 1.
Riv it up, Riv.
That goes beautiful on that car, brother.
Thank you. Big fan of the gold numbers. All right, our situation is this. We're still a lap down. We're going to have to go to the rear of the pack, but I am now racing for the lucky dog. Legitimately racing for the lucky dog.
How you drove,
on the
Tom?
outside here on the start. Make sure you're getting that top groove cleaned off up
I
there.
can't complain. But
Looks like you
sometimes
should be
still do.
lining up behind the 76. Lining up behind the
At
57.
the 57 by.
All right, we need to be behind the
At
3.
the 3 by.
All right, we need to be behind the 102.
I'm going to be up on the top. Let the 102 by. That's Buster Malcolm.
I know I meant to take my fast repair that last time I did and didn't.
How did Buster get ahead of me?
From what I can see, unless it's on the right side of the car, you look all right, buddy.
Yeah, I had about 40, I think about 50 seconds of damages I repaired from early in the race, and still feel like I've got any pickup on the, trying to catch the cars in line.
All right, it's go time now.
I like that font, by the way. That's sharp.
Thank you, sir. I stole every bit of this car from Scotty P.
Good deal.
Talking about Scott
But I
Patrol.
did give him credit on the rear deck lift.
He did a great job on it. That is a Joey Logano fantasy car.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do.
Ready. Green, 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 green.
Obviously need another caution.
Fast guys are running 39.612. Inside, inside, inside. Still there.
I'm racing James Cato, who's to my inside. But there's James Cato.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear. Inside. Still there, quarter inside. Still there, quarter
Currently in the lucky dog position.
Still there, your door. Still on your inside.
Buster, you are not clear.
Still there, quarter inside.
He doesn't know what that means.
I wasn't trying to get down there.
Still inside. Good job, lots of room out the back. The gap is 1, still inside. Still inside.
Oh, we got a lap car up here. Well, watch that.
10 to go, let's see what you can get it.
10 laps to go, we need a caution badly.
The gap is 1.4, in and out. Still inside.
We do have Brian Runstrom from the heat race.
Still inside.
My knowledge hasn't caused any ruckus in this
In
one.
and out, 1 car inside. Still inside.
Oh, he's right there. Oh,
Still inside. Still there at the bottom.
God bless.
Still inside. Still inside. Two wide inside. 1 inside home. Still there. Fast guys are running 30.55. Still there. Now bounce back, Matt. Keep it up. The interval is 1.8. Still inside.
I need to get down on the bottom badly.
Still inside.
This caution's going to happen on the high side.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Cato is 2 cars back. Racing him for the...
About 53 wide. I just looked up and we were.
Still there. Still outside.
If you're going to dump it before we get to the one to go.
Still outside. Clear up top. Outside. Still there, man, outside. Yellow's out.
And of course I don't get the caution. Or the,
Inside now, Jersey. Get more
I'm not going to get the lucky dog because I'm involved in that.
The road is closed.
God bless.
Behind the 12.
Well, oh well.
Is that on me?
Oh, no lucky dog for this guy. No lucky dog for this guy.
Pit road is open.
That's a swift kick below the belt.
Road is open. I'm going to walk on somebody.
Right down around the
Really good
knees.
job. Just save your stuff. You're doing awesome.
Missed my opportunity. I didn't have a choice. I didn't see what was happening. I didn't have the option there.
You need to be
All right,
in
looks
front
like
of
you're
me,
going to
Red.
be lining up behind the 12.
Rev, you coming?
I gotta stay behind this 12 car. Yeah, I will not be the lucky dog. Hopefully James Cato gets it. Hopefully he was not involved. Dog crap. Hey, look, we might still have. We got 3 green-white checkers if need be.
Dog coming hot.
That is dirty, Dan Taylor.
25. Get the lucky dog. I have a free pass coming on the
If
outside.
you're just tuning in, I was running
We should be
third.
behind the
What
38.
happened on there?
Looks like
Yeah.
you'll be lining up
Was it
behind
on
the
me?
38. Like
I
you'll
was
be
running
lining up
third,
behind the
and
38.
I got a pit road violation. I passed on the access road. You cannot do that. I didn't know that. So, there goes my race.
That's not a man. Nobody's speaking up.
I didn't see it, Rev. I'm not sure.
I was behind you, Rev. I just saw you get sideways.
Yeah, I got hooked, but I don't know, if I come down or they got up. I didn't feel like I did. It just took off.
Let's just blame it on Buster.
Or netcode. You can go netcode.
Could have been netcode.
Like that netcode car right there.
It was netcode off Buster's car.
There you go. Problem solved.
Nothing to do with it.
Buster was not involved, apparently. Thank you very much, Smitty, 44035. Like he says, if you don't mind, if you could reach down there and grab that little thumb, would really appreciate it. Help us out a whole lot. Try to get to 100 every night. We have some race prizes this evening. We've got...
One to go.
Now I got to follow the rules.
You'll be on the
stay behind the
inside.
72. Maybe it's going to let me stay here.
This will be interesting. Couple more.
So we got $5 going out to the race winner. That courtesy of Donnie Walker.
Get behind the 12.
Oh, hang on, let some cars by here. The 12 by. There we go. He's lead lap. And then we got 4 $5 random draws inside the top 15, courtesy of Daryl Howell. Okay, stay behind the 88. That is Brian Runstrom, who has ran a really good race. I don't think he made any friends during the heat race, but he's ran really well this evening. We need 15 more thumbs. Can we get there? Please, don't make me go log into my other 15 Gmail accounts and give this a thumbs up, because I'll do it. I'll do it if I have to. All right, here we go now. I'm going to need a caution. I'm still in the lucky dog position. James Cato's behind me to the outside.
Are you ready? Green.
Hi, GT.
There goes James Cato around me.
Listen up, Dave Fast guys are running 36.855.
This is a green-white checker. Wad 'em up, boys. Preferably right now, before we get that start-finish line. If we get there, if we take the white flag, the next flag will end the race. All right, here we go. I am still racing Cato for position.
Still outside.
Got to stay in the top 15 if at all possible.
Still out there, quarter.
That would get me in the Darrell Howell range of race prizes.
Still outside. Still outside.
I go, and we finished under
Still
green.
outside. Too wide outside.
Good win, Jeff.
Second flag, bud.
They call him the Godfather. Jesse Cottrell, everybody.
Man, I thought I had you. That last shove I got you, I think was just enough.
We're going to take a look at that and see how it all unfolded.
Yes, I could have told
That was very entertaining this evening. Very entertaining.
Let's get racing there, local station. Alex, that was awesome.
Had the opportunities, I just blew it. Flat out, I just blew it.
Yeah, well, that's a good one.
That is my machine. Which right here is the Godfather.
Well, that was the closest.
Let's go live with him as he will burn it down like a son of a gun. And that number 8 Creekers Crafts. That is his wife's company. It's a beautiful race car.
It's only 9:30. We need to do another.
I wished I could. I wished I could this evening, but I'm going back to work tomorrow. Need to get in the bed. Jesse Cottrell, our race winner this evening. How about that? Did not have a good heat race. In fact, he missed out. Took a race credit to get in. And by gum, he wins this evening.
That wreck was on Colbert there on that 96. He just slid up.
Yeah, this will be all Stripe Patriot.
Yeah.
We'll be back at it tomorrow night. Tell you what, if you could be so kind, how about Jesse Cottrell here at Strictly Stock Motorsports with a little thumbs up? That dude drove his guts out this evening. And that, of course, is the Godfather. That is the Godfather of Strictly Stock Motorsports. Boys, that's going to be our race winner. That's a beautiful one. Let's back it up to about right there. There's our race winning photograph. We'll zoom this in. We'll lower this a bit. There we go. Jesse Cottrell, Creekers Crafts, this evening in Victory Lane. We'll go check out the last restart. Let me grab this photograph right quick. Congratulations to you, Jesse. A job well done. At Atlanta Motor Speedway this evening. All right, let's go look at the final 2 laps. Now, here's our restart. We'll pull this out. We'll spin this camera around. We'll back it up a little bit to where he gets the launch. No, I stand corrected. This is our restart. Here we go. Let's put it on TV camera, I don't know, 2. And watch it from here. Boys, here we go. You got Garrett White on the outside, Jesse Cottrell on the inside, Eric Winkelspect with the push on the bottom. Joel Farlow going to get up behind Garrett White, trying to push the outside lane. Hauling the mail down the backstretch. This is our white flag lap. GT Park trying to start that 3rd lane. Teammate James Cato on the Stars and Stripes Forever car. It's 2-car push up front with Winkelspect and the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. Winkelspect thinking he's going to the outside. Here he makes the move. Did anybody go with him? Garrett White not close enough. At the line, boys, here we go. Good Lord, what a finish. Look at that. Let's rewind this just a bit. We'll put it down here on the old chase cam. We'll spin the camera around. And here you go. This is about a 4-wide finish. Are you kidding me? Wow, there you go. There you go. Last year's Atlanta finish had nothing on that right there. 4 wide at the line. Joel Farlow at the top, Eric Winkelspect, second car in. Godfather Jesse Cottrell, your race winner. And down here on the bottom is Alex Kroenke. That's how they finished. Son of a gun. All right, let's go look at the top 10, or we'll do top 15. They are eligible for the prizes this evening. Of course, you do have Jesse Cottrell as race winner here in that 8 car. P2 is Alex Kroenke down here on the bottom. Let's see how he... Oh, man. Yeah, he would edge out Eric Winkelspect, who finishes 3rd. There he is in the Exalta Chevrolet. Joel Farlow up here in the Clemson Chevy finishes 4th. Brandon Green in the Netcode number 38. Beautiful race car is P5. Garrett White, a good run this evening by Garrett in the Whiteout Motorsport entry. Rick Goodale, boys, right there you go. A solid run. Probably could smell that victory in the 31 car, but he does bring her home 7th. Darwin Maintz. Tell you why Darwin didn't win this race. He was in the heat race. He was in a Ford, and then here he switches over to a Toyota, and that winds up and puts him back in 8th spot. Hope you learned your lesson, Darwin. If you're in a Ford, you're definitely top 3 tonight. He drove a great race. Richard Robb, boys and girls, in that number 6 Exide Batteries machine. A heck of a good run. In P9, the Reverend Joey Kennedy rebounds after an early pit road miscue. He finishes in the 10th spot. GT Park in the Scott Petrowicz number 76 machine in 11th. Brian Runstrom in the 88 solid black Toyota. James Cato was the lucky dog recipient, or in lucky dog position. He finished in 13th. I finished in 14th. And boys, P15 is Holt Johnston in that 47. But look, the rest of the field is Colbert, Dan Taylor, Buster Malcolm, Brandon Lawless, Humberto Alba, Daniel Brunelli, Brandon Smith in 22nd, and our final starter, 23rd, was Ryan Bates. But enough about those guys. It's all about the Godfather this evening, Jesse Cottrell, in that 8 car, taking home the victory. So good work there, Jesse Cottrell. And we do the customary wad 'em up post-race. We love to do it. I don't think we ever do it intentionally. It just happens. But there you have it. Jesse Cottrell, our race winner this evening. All right, that is going to wrap it up from the racetrack. We do have some prizes to give away, so bear with me for a moment as I set that up. Let me exit out of iRacing, and we'll get things set up to give away some cash. Going to do some random draws here this evening. Our favorite thing in the world to do, on iRacing that is. All right, let me go grab the random number generator. All right, random number generator. Now, over to the race sheet. Did not have time to type these in pre-race, so I will do that now. Random draw 1, $5. Random draw 2, $5. Random draw 3, $5. Random draw 4, $5. All that courtesy of Daryl Howell. And courtesy of Donnie Walker, we got $5 going straight to that race winner. And again, that will go P1, goes to Jesse Cottrell. Now, Jesse is not eligible for random draws. Now, we said the top 2 would go for P1 through 5, but since P1 already had a prize, we'll go P2 through 5. P2 through 5, that guy, let's see, let's do that now. All right, show off the screen there. Here we go, random number generator. We're going 2 through 5. And 2 of these guys going to walk away with $5 tonight, courtesy of Daryl Howell. And it goes to this guy right here, P2. Who finished second, you ask? Well, let's just find out. We just looked at it, and I totally forgot. I think it's it's Alex Kroenke, boys. Alex Kroenke with the $5 win there. Alex Kroenke will get the first $5 prize. Kroenke, if you'd be so kind to let me know how to pay that out, would help me out a whole lot. P2 through P5 in our second one. Again, courtesy of Daryl Howell. Goes to this guy right here. So Kroenke cannot win another. Jesse Cottrell not eligible. P4. And that is Joel Farlow, boys and girls. Joel, if you would be so kind to let me know how to pay that out. It helps me a whole lot. And then we got 2 more inside the top 15. So we're going P6 through P15. 6 through 15 for this one. 6 through 15. All right, here we go. First one to win an additional $5 courtesy of Daryl Howell is P9 this evening. And that, of course, is Richard Robb, boys and girls, Richard Robb. Congratulations on that, Richard. And our final random draw of the evening and final prize of the evening, courtesy of Daryl Howell, goes to this guy right here. P13, boys. Who finished 13? That is James Cato. James Cato drove his guts out trying to get that lucky dog back. Could not do it, but yet he still gets a random draw prize. Congratulations on that. Excellent work, James Cato. Man, I had a chance of getting the lucky dog and got involved. Incident with another car. Didn't do any damage, but I got a 0x incident point, and that took it away from me.
Good grief.
Amen to that, Mike Joy. Amen to that. But nonetheless, boys, we had a good time this evening. We had a really good time. Good car track combo. Love the next gen car. Not my favorite, but really, really fun. No matter where we drive it, it's a very unique race car. I do like it a lot. Let's go over here to the chat, see if anybody left me some instructions. Cato says strictly stock. Thank you very much, GT, for letting me know that. Good deal, good deal. We'll go there, strictly stock motorsport. Race credit for Cato. Copy that, Holt Johnson. We got that down. Let's see, race credit. That's Alex Cronky. Cronky, thanks for letting me know. Appreciate that very much. Joel Farlow, thank you, sir, very much for letting me know. Congratulations on your all's randomness draw wins. Richard Robb, waiting on Richard Robb. If we do not hear from Richard, we'll put that in his own personal account. Can you watch? I'm sorry, Cole, I didn't see that, man. I didn't see that in time. My sincerest apologies. I normally would, but I did not see it in time. My sincerest apologies. And the Godfather, where is Jesse Cottrell? Richard, thank you, Richard, for letting me know. That is much appreciated. And the Godfather, where is Jesse Cottrell? You have a good week, Preacher Man. Thank you very much. We will be back tomorrow night, good Lord willing. We're going to take our trucks back to Daytona. It's been over a week. It's a long time around here since we've been at Daytona. And courtesy of Martin Fallon tomorrow night, we're running trucks. We will not have an iRating minimum. So anybody can join that if you will. And we're going to race for some cash. Again, courtesy of Martin Fallon. He's wanting to use this race tomorrow night for some Draft Masters practice. We're going to go 75 laps tomorrow evening. Should be a very, very fun time. But until then, I do want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you left a thumbs up, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. It helps out the channel a whole lot. Hope you had an awesome weekend filled with some NASCAR action down in Atlanta. Hopefully you got your speed fix for the weekend. Next week we're going to COTA. Interesting. We'll see. Got a new configuration at COTA, so that might add a little intrigue to the road race in the Cup Series next weekend. But we'll see. We've actually ran that configuration here on the track, or on the channel at Circuit of the Americas track. I like it. I like it a lot. It eliminates about a mile of the Grand Prix layout and a little more closer racing. I do like it. Yeah, waiting on Jesse Cottrell. If we don't hear anything from the big fellow, we'll put that in the strictly stockpile for them guys. But listen, thank everybody for tuning in. Hope you had a good time. We'll see you tomorrow evening. Again, good Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow evening. But until then, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. And as always, may God bless you. Take care, everybody. Thank you, Holt. Thank you very much.